So my name is Barry Wallace. I work for SouthLight's opioid treatment program. I've been a counselor here for over a year now. I really like that SouthLight becomes a part of the client's family. I'm one of the first faces they see, so a lot of faces that I see, it's a lot of trauma involved, and it is a lot of stigma. And we work with them with getting them hooked up with mental health services, getting them hooked up with medicated assistant therapy, and slowly work with them to gain more self-confidence, more self-worth, more self-empowerment, and ultimately transform their lives. I would like to share one story about my client, Carl. Carl came to SouthLight a while ago. When he first came, Carl came in the clinic with his head down. He really didn't know anyone. He was feeling really bad about life. He's almost lost everything. He was addicted. He had mental health issues. He was unmedicated. And slowly he recognized that a lot of things around him were falling apart. Upon seeing Carl, I greeted him with a smile. He smiled back, and we slowly started to hit it off. We did an assessment, and Carl became my client. So one of the first things I did for Carl was I transferred him to our intensive outpatient program. They are a group program that helps clients with ACT, which is acceptance commitment therapy. They help clients be able to regulate and utilize their emotions, not run from them. Because I've noticed with Carl that he would get so overwhelmed with emotions that he would use substances to cope. So I got Carl hooked up with them. To address Carl's mental health concerns, I referred Carl to our psychiatric department. Carl was able to get on medication, and we slowly saw a reduction of all those symptoms that he's had. So even after 60 days in, Carl's head went from being always down to being up. Carl started to notice that he was able to get more confident, have more self-esteem. He was able to get a job. And now when I see Carl, he comes in sometimes, his family's in the car. Carl has an amazing relationship with his sister, and Carl really just thanks me for being the one person that he could always count on. And I think it's because we're so entwined with our clients' lives, because they can sense that we're genuine. They can sense that we're authentic, and they can sense that we're gonna be there no matter what. And I think that's what makes us a family.